Cooking is a big part of Thanksgiving, but it can also lead to disaster if you're not careful. KOAM's Bronte Sorotsky spoke with the Pittsburgh Fire Chief to see what the department dealt with last year and to get some tips for staying safe this Thanksgiving.
Pittsburgh Fire Chief Dennis Riley is no stranger to disaster, especially around Thanksgiving.
Historically, over the course of time, several years, we do see some incidents happen right around the Thanksgiving holiday.
With all of the possibilities for disaster on Thanksgiving, the Pittsburgh Fire Chief has some tips so your dinner doesn't go up in flames.
So as long as you follow the instructions, it's fine.
He says not to use this day to try anything new in the kitchen.
A couple things we recommend is, number one, stay within your skills. So if you have not made a big Thanksgiving meal before, don't let today be the day that you try to do that. So people can get overwhelmed. They get a lot of things on the stove. They get in a hurry. Then all of a sudden they throw a dish towel down on a hot burner because they've got so much going on. They're just not used to doing that.
Another thing that can cause fires is a buildup of grease. So make sure to keep your stove and oven clean.
A lot of times grease and food byproducts over the course of time fall on the bottom of the stove. Then all of a sudden you put a big turkey in there and a whole bunch of other stuff. Something spills out, hits the burner. That starts a fire. So we recommend make sure your stove is clean.
Most importantly, Riley says to call 911 as soon as you see a fire.
Homeowners try to take action on their own. They get into a situation where there's too much for them to handle, and then they call the fire department. And fire grows exponentially. So if there's any concern whatsoever at all, call the fire department first.
The Pittsburgh Fire Department will be working Thanksgiving and says not to hesitate should any emergencies arise. In Pittsburgh, Bronte Sorotsky, KOAM News.
Now, at last report, the Pittsburgh and Joplin fire departments had not seen any holiday cooking related fires this year.